I'm seeing videos of fucking pali-stan will be free in the fucking downtown Toronto.
Hi, Brady. Mo Davis, a Travis outsider. Also born Canadian. Egyptian, born Canadian. You're a Euro descendant, born Canadian. Just to clarify. And a lot of these people are born Canadians that you are complaining about. Also, just to be, perfectly clear, it's not pronounced Pali-stan, it's Palestine. And if you want to be actually correct, it's Philistine. So, yeah, it shows how much you know about the actual situation and any information about this country and its demographic. And let me make another thing clear to you. Muslims and Sikhs are two very separate communities, two very separate cultures, and typically come from different ethnic backgrounds. Now that we've cleared up some of the misinformation and the lack of information that you don't have, let me talk to you a little bit. It's really funny how, 2 weeks ago now, you were really gung-ho to have all these Muslims or immigrants on your side to perpetuate your hate narrative in regards to the LGBTQ2S plus community. You had no problem welcoming them into your space. You had no problem standing side by side with them in camaraderie in a joint hate session. And let me be perfectly clear that those were not the majority of Muslims. The majority of Muslims thought that those protests were actually wrong. But I'm going to go a step further and say, isn't it convenient and incredibly YT soup of you to just stand there now and say that this is a YT country? It's not. It's actually a native indigenous country. This is not your land. This is not your country. This is what you've stolen. And this is the reason why you cannot stand aligned with Palestinians, because your people have the same bloodshed on their hands passed down from generations, just like the Israeli people and the Israeli government have bloodshed on their hands passed down from generations of YT soup, theft of land, and overall big Genos. So let's be serious here, Brady. Your facts are all wrong. You're highly misinformed about this. I highly recommend that you pick up a few books. If you can't read, that's okay. They're available on audiobooks. You can Google things verbally as well instead of having to type things out. Since I know, Palestine is a little bit hard to remember the proper way to spell as it is to remember the proper way it's said. Anyway, have a day. And one more thing, free Palestine.